Hey, what up YouTube? Sugar Ray here. Just another simple LCD plasma repair tip for you here. I still can't for the life of me believe why people throw these away. I know they're, $3, $4, $500 for a new LCD, but for a few bucks you can save these pretty cheap. So I had a buddy who went to turn on his TV one day and it just deadened a doornail. He had power coming to the power outlet out the wall, but that was about it. The TV just would not respond to remote control or will not respond to pushing the button to turn it on. So pretty dead giveaway that you got a power supply issue, and it's exactly what turned out to be wrong with this Toshiba. I say Toshiba even though there's a LG display in the Toshiba, go figure. But so there's the dead board. I was able to use the voltmeter and do some tests, and you never get lucky enough to figure out it's just the thermal fuse. It wasn't that. So there's a bad component on this old power supply board that caused this television to not turn on. Now, a lot of guys will actually start diagnosing the whole board and trying to figure out what component has gone bad. I mean, that's fine. You can do that, but it takes a lot of time to do that, and it can be very frustrating. So to me, if you can find a known replacement board with a good one, it's a lot easier to swap a board than it is to obviously diagnose components. I'm a board swapper myself, but there's not much to an LCD as you can see. So this is the back panel. It's turned off. There's your power supply board, which feeds all the other boards. There's your main board, which all your analog and digital inputs go into. And again, when I was using the voltmeter, I was able to determine that the bad power supply board was not supplying power to anything else. So there's your power supply board, and again there's your input boards for your digital and your analog inputs, and there's your backlight inverter, and up here is your T-COM board. Not much to it really. So if you can figure out what one of these boards have gone bad in your TV, you can fix it for cheap. And when I say cheap, I'll take you over to my display, which by the way, this is another repair job here. This is what we end up paying for the power supply board. That's it, 36 bucks, and the moment of truth has arrived, so let's turn this bad boy on and see what happens. So far so good. And she's definitely got juice. And we're watching Toy Story. So I would say that we're in business. Yeah, bad power supply board. That's all it was. And from my experience, 99 times out of 100, when your TV is just dead, won't turn on, has no light in the front, no light in the back, it's your power supply board. So yeah, pretty easy fix on this one. Somebody will be happy. Talk to you next video. Gentlemen.